Hello dear students of class 7. Today we will be doing the third part of the rational numbers chapter, in which we are going to learn the basic operations performed on rational numbers. So let us begin. So the basic operations on rational number include plus, minus, into and division. These are the basic operations that we perform on any number. So as this chapter deals with the rational numbers, we will be telling you how to work on the rational numbers. I'll take two rational numbers and try to do different kinds of questions. Suppose it is given to add two numbers, that is 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4. So these are the two rational numbers as they are in the form of p by q. So as you can see, the denominator is different. You have to take the LCM. So if we take the LCM, we will get a 4. So you know that 2 2s are 4. So I'll multiply 1 into 2 plus 4 1s are 4. So 3 into 1. So that gives me a 2 plus 3 by 4. That is 5 by 4. I can then convert into a mixed rational number. This is a simple way of solving the addition of the rational numbers. If you suppose have the rational numbers like this with the same denominator, then you don't have to do anything. You just have to add the numerator and write the common denominator. So it will be 7 plus 1, 8 by 9. So no need of calculating LCM when the denominators are same. But when they are different, you take out the LCM and solve it like normal fractional numbers. Then suppose there is a question of subtracting. Again, when the denominators are same, you can directly subtract the numerator. 6 minus 3 is 3 by 7. But by chance your denominators, here the denominators were same, so we subtracted the numerators and got the answer. But here the denominators are not same, so again you have to take out the LCM. So that's 4. So this will become 2 into 2 minus 3, that is minus 1 by 4. As you are already knowing about integers, 2 minus 3 will give you minus 1 by 4. Now suppose it is asking you to multiply. So let us assume this is 3 by 19 into 19 by 39, and we have to multiply the two rational numbers. So as you can see, just multiply the numerator and the denominator and reduce it, or if you see that anything can be cancelled in this simplest form, you better cancel it. So like 19 ones are and 19 ones are, 3 ones are and 3 13s are will give me 39. So 1 into 1 is 1 and 1 into 13 is 13. So just multiplying the numerator and the denominator, and if anything can be cut short, you cut short and get the result. And similarly for the division, suppose it is asking you to divide by 4 by 7 divided by 2 by 7. So what are you going to do? The second part will become the reciprocal. Reciprocal means numerator changes to denominator and denominator changes into numerator. So this division becomes a multiplication, and the second term or the second rational number becomes 7 by 2. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 ones are 7 and 2 ones are and 2 twos are. So we are left with 2 by 1, which is same as 2. So if you know these basic operations of rational number, you will be able to now solve the exercise. So let us go to some more complex question to understand this exercise. Our first question is, find the sum of minus 4 5 by 12 plus 3 7 by 30. So this is a mixed rational number. So first we have to convert into an improper one. So this is 12 is 53 plus 30 into 3 is 90 plus 7 is 97. So you can see that the denominators are different. So we will first do the LCM. So 15 twos are 30, 30 twos are 60. So when the LCM becomes 60, we have to multiply 12 into 5 to get 60. So we multiply the same term with the numerator. And here 30 twos are gives me 60. So 97 into 2. So I get this. So as it is one positive and one negative, you know the operation to be performed is minus. So we do a minus. So when we solve it, 265 minus 194, we get 71. So the greater number symbols will be taken. So that is minus 71 by 60. So I can reduce it into the mixed form. That is 60 ones are 60 and 11 will be the remainder. So this becomes a solution. You may get questions like add the pair. So that is also the same thing. You have to just put a plus sign. Check whether denominators are same. As they are not, LCM. So that is 20. 5 4s are. So I multiply a 4 here. And 4 5s are. So 3 into 5. So it becomes minus 8 plus 15 by 20. So as you know about integers, so 15 minus 8 will give me 7 by 20. Because the greater number is 15 and the symbol in front of it is positive, our answer will be in positive. Our next question is a subtraction question which says that minus half from minus 2 by 3. So please be very careful when you see this question. Do not put minus half in the front. From minus 2 by 3. So you have to put the minus 2 by 3 in the front. Then put a negative sign and write the other half. That is minus 1 by 2. So as you know, that minus and minus will change into positive. So I can open the bracket with a positive sign. Denominators are not the same. LCM is taken out. That is 6 here. So 3 2s are. So minus 2 into 2 plus 1 into 3. So minus 4 plus 3 by 6. That is minus 1 by 6 will be our answer. Just another question of this kind where it is directly just told to find the value. Here you don't have to put the second number in the front. When it is asking from, then you put the second part into first. So here minus and minus will become positive. So I put a plus, convert it into the improper form. That is 5 into 1, 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 1 by 3. Again, as the denominators are different, take out the LCM. 5 into 3, so 7 into 3 plus 1 into 5. That gives me 21 plus 5 by 15. That is 26 by 15. Again we can convert that into 11 by 15. So how do I get it? If you are thinking, I'm dividing it like this. So you know that 2's is 30, so I have to take 1. This is the normal division that we do. And I write the whole number part here and the remainder part on the top. Our next question is, what rational number should be added to minus 1 by 12 to get minus 7 by 8? So what should be added to this? So we don't know what number, so let us assume that let the number to be added be x. Let the rational number be x, and we can write should be added to minus 5 by 2. So minus 5 by 12 plus x will give me minus 7 by 8. So now to get the value of x, I can take this term to the other side. So as you can see, it is a negative rational number. So when it goes to the other side, it will become a positive rational number. And then again the LCM, 8 and 12 LCM will be 4 to 8, 8, 3, 24. So minus 7 into 3, because plus 12 into 2, that is 5 into 2. That is minus 21 plus 10 by 24. That is minus 11 by 24. That should be the number, rational number that has to be added. The other question states what rational number should be subtracted from minus 2 by 3. So here also, as we don't know the number, let the rational number to be subtracted be x. So it should be subtracted from minus 2 by 3. So what are we going to write? Minus 2 by 3 minus x, because we have to subtract that rational number to get minus 5 by 6. So the position of this x is very important. Now this is a negative x, so when I take it to the other side, because I should make the x always positive, keep it positive. So this minus 5 by 6 will come this side and it will become positive rational number, and this x comes here and it becomes a positive. Now 3 and x, you know that then LCM will be 6, so minus 2 into 2 plus 5 equal to x, that is minus 4 plus 5 by 6. So value of x is 1 by 6. The next question is finding out the product. So as I had told you in the beginning, for doing the multiplication or finding out the product, you can simply multiply the numerator and the denominator. But if we can cancel out any values, we should first always do that, so it becomes easy for calculation. Also see that you convert the negative denominator into positive. So you know we have to multiply minus 1 and then it will change into minus 21 by 32. So 8 ones are and 8 fours are, 7 threes are and 7 fives are. So we are left with 1 into minus 3 into 5 into 4, that is 20. So this becomes our answer. The second question is also of the same time. If you type, you can see find the product of. So here minus 2 by 9 into minus 5. So there is no denominator, means it is 1. And minus and minus becomes positive. So 10 by 9 you can write, or you can change it into 1 by 9. So coming to our next question, that is find the value of minus 58 by 49 divided by 72 divided by minus 35. So as it is division, you know that you have to do the reciprocal of the second term, and the division changes into a multiplication. So it becomes 35 by 72. So just see if you can reduce anything. So here it is reducing by 7 5s are and 7 7s are, 12 4s are and 12 6s are, 2 2s are and 2 3s are. So we are left with minus plus 10 and 7 into 3, that is 21. Similarly, a word problem, the product of the two rational number is minus 9 by 16. If one of the number is 3 by 14, find the other number. So again, let the unknown rational number be x. So here the product we are talking about is minus 9 by 16. So if one number is 3 by 14 and we multiply it with the x, we get minus 9 by 16. So how to solve it? You know that it is multiplied. So when I take this 3 by 14 to the other side, it will become division, and the denominators, it will be divided because it is division. Now you know that it will change into multiplication, and 14 by 3. 3 ones are 3 threes are, 7 2 sevens are, 2 8s are, that is minus 21 by 8 or minus 2 5 by 8, converting it by division. So like these questions. And one more simple question I would like to show you, that is find the value of the given question. So as it is in bracket, remember BODMAS always, and solve the bracket first. So the division will become a multiplication and the second part becomes the reciprocal. So the numerator goes up and the denominator comes down. This one as it is I am copying. Reduce it if you can, that is 21 and 21 into 1 and 21 into 2. 13 ones are and 13 threes are. So we are left by 2 by 3 into minus 3 by 5. So by normal division, minus into 2 into 3 will become minus 6. By 3 into 5 is 15. You can now reduce it, or you can reduce it in this stage as I told you beginning. So this is minus 2 by 5 as I am dividing by 3, or you can just divide here directly. You could have got this answer. So by these sums, I am very sure you would now be able to understand how the basic operations of rational numbers are performed. Thank you for watching.